Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Some Magic Inspirations, and I'm here with a full moon reading. I don't do them for every moon sequence anymore, but I felt guided to do this one as it's a super moon and it's on the 17th of October. So before I get into that, I just want to say a big thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate every one of you for being here, however you choose to support me. If any of you are going through something right now that you need assistance with, I'm offering half price healing sessions and all the details are down below. So yeah, the full moon is a hunter's moon, and the reason it's called a hunter's moon is because back in the day when there were tribes, more hunter-gatherers, they would gather at this time of year, they would gather the meat for the winter ahead. A bit like people used to do, I'm in the UK, even when I was a kid, some people didn't have fridges, they would have store cupboards, and people would, show my age now, people would put things away, and they had the skills, to preserve food, meats, vegetables. My nan, who died when I was young, actually, she was very good at preserving. She could do all of that, making the jams, the pickles, the preserves. So, not that long ago in the scheme of things, but a lot of us have lost those skills, because we rely on modern day technology. But I don't know why I went into that. But yeah, the hunter's moon, that's how it got its name. And it's that time of year when people are starting to prepare for the winter. Even in modern times, sometimes the weather gets so that we cannot go out as often. But it's a supermoon in Aries. So the energy of this moon is a time to strike a balance between your own personal needs and the needs of others in your life. A balance between independence and companionability. It's a good time to express feelings. Maybe you're holding back on feelings in some way, and it's a really good energy to express yourself. And this could be a time of revelations in your life. This is a time also to really acknowledge our body, our leadership skills, beginning new things, and close partnerships. It's a time to be brave, determined and resourceful, because Aries is the first house of the zodiac and it rules ourselves, our individuality, and it's ruled by Mars. So that very fiery energy, and Mars is I know it's seen as the god of war, but it's very much about taking action. And the full moon is about releasing, is about letting go, and we always do that before a new beginning. So it's a really good time to let go. That I have some meditations online about letting go, a couple of rituals if you're interested in that, to, do at this full moon energy. And the energy lasts a couple of weeks, but obviously the potency of it is stronger on the 17th. So I've pre-shuffled some oracles. We're going to pick up on the energies, so take what resonates, and we're also going to get some tarot messages. So let's see what the energies are. And I'm using the Crystal Grid deck, which is a beautiful deck. So yeah, I mean, this is the first card, and I was shuffling these that came out release. So we have the number 35, which is the year we're in, an 8-year, 2024, nearly at the end of it, can you believe it? And we've got the crystals Tektite and Uzite. And we've got this beautiful dark green, and this reminds me of the heart chakra as well. So if you've been hurt in your heart, however that is, it's time to let it go. It's time to forgive yourself, forgive others, to release those hurt feelings. And as I'm always saying, I am a healer, and I can assist you with that. If you're struggling with that, please, get in touch. But it's the time to release those hurt feelings and to connect your own love, love for self, love yourself, and honor that within you. Honor yourself and forgive yourself, forgive others. And we're all here learning lessons. Nobody is perfect. And it's time to release those hurt feelings. And when you do that, you come into a new energy in your heart. You know, you'll be more open-hearted, more receptive to that give and take energy of the heart space. Yeah, transformation energy, number 10. So 1 energy, yeah, new beginning. So beautiful amethyst crystal here. I love amethyst. It's one of my favourite crystals, actually. And it's a very good stone for healing. And you can wear it, you know, you can wear it in jewellery, like earrings, which is what I do sometimes, or necklace. So you can have it on you, you can put it under your pillow, or you can just carry an amethyst crystal. Whenever I went for a job interview, actually, I always used to take an amethyst crystal with me. I'd either have it in my handbag that I took with me, or I'd hold it in my hands, and it helped give me more confidence. But yeah, it's a time of transformation. So allow the transformation, allow yourself to transform these lower energies, these negative energies, into a more positive energy. This is what we're here, transmuting energies from dark to light. And compassion. So we've got number 11 here. So have compassion for yourself. And we've got the blue here, which reminds me of the throat chakra. And this is the third eye colour here as well. So the throat chakra energy, you know, speak compassion, you know, speak compassion to yourself. Again, with my healing, that is what we do. We use self-directed compassion, and it is very powerful. It may not sound that way, but it actually is very powerful. And compassion is very powerful. You know, there's a softness to it, but there's a power. So have compassion with yourself, have compassion for others. We're all here on this, you know, rock floating through space, doing the best we can. So be compassionate to self, be compassionate to others, and speak that way to yourself, and speak that way to others. And use your throat chakra in a beautiful, loving way. And amplify, number 70. So yeah, amplify. So amplify your positive thoughts, amplify the positive in your life. You know, be in that gratitude energy, be grateful for where you're at, and amplify those thoughts and feelings, and really, you know, close down those negative thoughts, those negative feelings, those negative words, because we create what we are. So if you can increase and amplify the positive in your life, you will attract more of that into your life. Yeah, clarity, 36. Herkimer diamonds. So we've got the green here of the heart chakra again, and the white of the crown. So love yourself, you know, be in that unconditional love. Get clear in your heart and mind about what you want for yourself. Get clear, have clarity in life. And that way you're able to move forward in a positive direction. Yeah, and see the bigger picture. We've got another 10 energy, 6 plus 4, 10, and a 1. So we've got 11, 11 energy here. So yeah, for some of you, if you resonate as a twin flame, could be very powerful twin flame energies right now. And in November, we do have the 11 portal as well, which could be significant for some of you. But yeah, see the bigger picture. And again, we've got the green, we've got green colour here. So see the bigger picture of what's happening. You know, there's a lot of really negative things happening on the planet. And it's easy to say, I know, to rise above that, but we need to focus on ourselves. We need to focus on our own healing and send love and healing to the world, of course. But don't get involved in, you know, the negative talk, the negative expressions going on. Try and detach from that and stay in a positive vibe. So let's just clarify these. I've got some more to look at in a minute. Oh, actually, I'll finish looking at these and we'll get the tarot. So we've got the truth, yeah. And we've got the higher heart energy, the pink here. Yeah, and we've got the 12 energy, which is the 3, collaboration. So those of you that are watching social media or mainstream media, I mean, you know, a lot of it you have to take with a pinch of salt. But there is a lot of truth coming out. There is a lot of truth coming out in the mainstream even now about things that have been hidden within our world, within our societies. So there's no stopping it now. The truth is unfolding. And be truthful with yourself. Be authentic with yourself. Be authentic with others. Speak your truth. It's important to be authentic right now. And balance. So we've got the number 5. So the energy of change. So come into balance in your energy. You know, do that inner work. Do that healing. And, you know, recognize that we all have masculine and feminine aspects within us. We have the shadow. We have the light. We have the yin, the yang. We have the thoughts, the feelings. And balance everything out. Come into balance in your energy. You know, do some chakra alignment work. And again, I've got some meditations online if you're interested in that. However you wish to do that, get out into nature. I feel that's a really good way to balance your energy. You know, get your feet on the earth, go by an ocean or a lake, and just rebalance your energies. Come into balance, come into peace within yourself. And the more of us that can find peace within ourselves, the more there will be peace in the world. Yeah, oh my God, peace. Oh, I'm talking about peace. So yeah, 16, 7 energy again. So we've got 2 7, 7 7. Yeah, very powerful energies here. So yeah, there is peace is gonna come in. Peace, you know, this starts with ourselves. As I said, that inner peace, finding that inner peace within yourself is so important, and it ripples out. You know, the state of being that we're in. What is going on in the world is a reflection of our inner worlds. Everybody's inner world is reflected into the collective. So the more of us that can find that peace, the more we can create peace in the collective consciousness. Yeah, and it's time for a new beginning. Again, we've got another 10. So we've got treble 1 here. And we've got the beautiful orange and the red. So like sacral and solar plexus energy. Sorry, sacral. No, we've got the sacral, solar plexus and the root chakra. So the 3 lower chakras here. And the solar plexus and the sacral is the solar plexus is the masculine energy and the sacral is the feminine. And the root chakra is grounded. So grounded in that energy, you know, grounded in the aspects of you, the masculine, the feminine aspects of you, into the earth, to get stable, to get centered, to get balanced, to bring in the peace, and connect with your heart. And another 7. Wow! So we've got treble 7, and that's a very powerful number. Again, higher heart energy. So this is a very powerful angel number, treble 7. So look that up. But connecting to your heart center, you know, we're all connected. You know, we're all part of source energy. We're all part of the one. And, you know, we need to start connecting to that energy and realizing that, you know, the good and the bad aspects of all that there is. So connect to your heart, love yourself. It starts with self. I'm just going to clarify this. So what is this release talking about here? Yeah, we got judgment. So yeah, judgment day. You know, we're coming into judgment day. Yeah, I mean, we live on a planet where karma has ruled. You know, the deeds that we do come back to haunt us, you know, good and bad. So, you know, this is a time for reflection on maybe what's been going on within you. And yeah, the sun energy of transformation. So the sun is going to come out. It may not look like that right now, but we are coming into a brighter future. We're coming into a brighter day. But it takes every single one of us to get into that loving, compassionate energy, the energy of peace and understanding and knowing that we're all connected. Tell me about this compassion. Look at that, the earth, wow. It almost makes me want to cry, actually. So, new earth, you know, which is what I've been talking about and a lot of people talking about. We are coming into a new way. We are creating a new era for earth. We're coming into a time of peace, a new beginning, a much different way of being, because overall most people are wanting that. And the more of us, as I say, come into that love energy, that compassion energy, the more quicker we can get to that point of the new earth here. So amplify about here. Yeah, Three of Wands. So, you know, this is my divine timing card. So as I said, you know, the quicker that we all get into this energy, you know, once we get into this heart, loving heart energy, this compassion energy, this peace energy, and, you know, ripple that out, the sooner we can create this new earth, which is the new reality for all of us. So what's this clarity about here? Yeah, with the Fool energy, get ready for a new beginning. Get ready to take a chance. Get ready for a leap of faith, because things are changing and you are going to be supported. But we need to take that chance, all of us, in an individual way and as a collective. And with the bigger picture, we've got the Three of Cups, which I always see as collective energy, collaboration energy rather. So, you know, work together with people, come together in your soul tribe, your soul family, friends, family, however that works to you, in that loving energy, in the energy of the cups energy. And we've got the truth there. What's that talking about? Wow, and we've got the Magician. So, yeah, the Magician, you have all the skills and tools at your disposal. You, deep within you, you have this ancient knowledge, you have these gifts, you have these techniques, you have this magic, and you need to accept the truth of that and access the truth of who you really are and the abilities that you actually possess here. And with the balance energy, we've got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So when we come into balance, we could create, you know, we create from that place of balance. We create our dreams, our manifestations, our wishes come true from that place of balance. And that involves every part of our being, and from our heart, from our head, from our emotions, and becoming grounded and stable on the earth. And we have the peace energy. So being authentic, being truthful, speaking your truth to others, and, you know, honouring yourself, honouring the fact that you want peace, honouring the fact that you want change. And we have beginnings here, we have beginnings. So, you know, each ending is followed by a beginning in your life. Yeah, we have a Four of Swords. So after a period of healing, you know, Four of Swords comes on to Three of Swords, which is that heartbreak energy. So I always see it as a healing card, and like maybe spending time alone, in retreat, in self-reflection. So once we all do that within ourselves, we are ready to then step back out into the world and be the new version of ourselves. And I feel that's what's coming in here. So what can you tell me about the heart centre? Wow, Prince of Cups. So being in that loving energy, as I said, being in that loving energy, that playful, fun, romantic energy is a really positive energy for us all to get into. And I know that's easier said than done at times. I know that. So let's get the other messages that I pulled for you. So very beautiful message so far. So we've got Capricorn I use. So we have been in the time of Capricorn. I'm not sure how many years we've been in the energy of Capricorn, and we've got IUs, and you know, Capricorn is that earth energy that I always resonate it with the patriarchal system, and we're coming into the Aquarian age. In fact, I think the changeover is very soon. I did a reading about it a few months ago, and I didn't look it up, but we're coming into it very soon. It's either this month or next, or it could be January, but we're definitely coming fully into Aquarius energy, very soon, the age of Aquarius. So we're at the end of this Capricorn phase, the end of this patriarchal time. And it was very much a time, I think, where people were using others for their own gain, for their own benefit, for selfish reasons. Okay? And I feel that we're coming into that energy of Aquarius where it is going to be more for everybody, more for the community, not just for the selfish reasons. We're going to be coming out of that energy. And we've got the void, of course, missing. So another 7, wow. So I feel a lot of us feel something was missing in our lives. A lot of people have lost faith, lost direction, lost hope. And I feel that we lost heart, a lot of us. We disconnected from our heart. We disconnected from the essence of who we truly are. We are aspects of source. And so something within us always felt that there was something missing. And I feel that we are starting to reconnect with that. So I just want to get a tarot. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Makes me want to cry. So the star energy is about that healing. So healing is needed on this planet on an individual basis and a collective basis. And each and every person on this planet needs healing. Even if you believe that or not, everybody does, because we've lived many lifetimes. We've lived through many traumatic events in these lifetimes. And we need to let it go. We need to honour it, acknowledge it, and let it go and release those patterns of behaviour that have been keeping a lot of us stuck for many, many years. And then once we do that, wish is fulfilled, the star, we create our reality. We create the new earth. We create a new way of being. So I see that as very, very positive energy there. Beautiful. Yeah, healing. So it's just confirming that. So Chiron, the wounded healer, and the 8 energy, the year we're in now. So there are a lot of people that are going through healing processes. And I feel more and more people are going to start being aware and awake to the fact that healing is needed. And, you know, it does have a ripple effect. You know, the more of us that are doing the healing, it ripples out and affects us all in the collective consciousness. Because we're all wounded. And you know, with any wound, if you don't heal it, it festers. And that's an analogy. But you know what I mean? It's like, if we don't treat a wound, you know, if it was a wound, an open wound on your head or on your arm, and you just ignored it, it's going to get infected. It's going to get septic, possibly. For some, you could end up losing part of your body because it's so infected. But these wounds are within us, you know, within our soul, within our psyche, within our physical body. And they're festering away. And they create us to act out and to behave in certain ways. So please, you know, please take notice. And if you feel guided, have some healing done. You know, even if it's just meditating and praying on your own or working with crystals, you know, it's so important. And getting grounded with the earth element here. And we've got another 11 energy here. Wow, a lot of 11s. So getting grounded, getting stable, as I said, balancing your energy, connecting to Mother Earth, grounding your energy, either going out on standing on the earth or doing a visualization meditation, connecting to the earth, especially when you do spiritual work or any healing work. It's important to ground your energy, to bring in that energy onto the earth plane. So remember that, to get grounded. And Aquarius, yeah, so we got the Capricorn and Aquarius came out. So look at that, 22, 23. So that's the progression. You know, Aquarius is next. And we've got I know. So this is more and more people tapping into their intuition, into their psychic senses, having that awareness that we are all one, that we're all part of the collective. And we're moving forward towards unity consciousness. And maybe some of you have not heard of that phrase, but we are moving towards that, where it's all for everybody. We're all for everybody. It's not just about selfishness and for the individual. It's for the collective. It's for all of us. Yeah, and ninth house, number 33. So again, a very powerful angel number, and having faith. As I said at the beginning, a lot of people have lost their faith, they've lost their way, and I feel coming into that faith again, find a renewed faith in yourself, in others, in life in general. So I feel there will be a general increase in that as we move forward, as people do this healing work. Yeah, we've got fifth house here, creativity. So really connecting in with your creative side, the sacral chakra. Another 11, wow, 11, 11 again, wow. Very powerful energy. Yeah, tapping into that creative side. I mean, we all have creative abilities within us. Some people are connected, some people are not. And it's the essence of who you are. We all have this ability to co-create within our lives, with the universe, with ourselves, and it's a really, really positive way to spend time, and it's really uplifting, and your creativity could help others in many ways as well. And we've got Black Moon Lilith here, mystery. So always seen as like the darker aspect of femininity, the shadow aspect. So we all have that shadow side within us. And again, it's time to connect with that. This is what's happened in the world, where people have ignored their shadow. The collective conscious shadow has become out of control, as you can see, of what is playing out on planet Earth, because it starts with ourselves. So the more of us that can look at that shadow and shine a light on that and honour those aspects of ourselves and not try and hide it away, and then it becomes, we become in balance with those energies rather than out of balance, as what it has been with the darkness. And the 12th house, escape. So yeah, sometimes we want to escape into our imaginations, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's going back to this balance energy as well. Is as long as we do that in balance, we all need to escape sometimes into our imagination, into silence, into maybe being alone. But we have to balance that out with spending time with others, being conscious, being aware of what is going on in the world. So allow yourself those escapes if you need it, but obviously balance that out with having a reality check and checking in into life and doing what you need to do in life. And we have destiny come through. So we're moving towards our destiny as a collective, and we're moving towards our destiny as individuals. And if you want to look at what your North Node is, your destiny in your natal chart. So if you get a chart of that, and Kathy Astrology do free ones, if you go there, you can find out where your North Node is. And your North Node is a clue of where you're heading. What qualities are you trying to get? What do you need to achieve in this lifetime? So, if you don't know that, have a look at that. It's really interesting. And we have the 4th house, roots, and another 10 energy, a 1. So again, getting grounded, connecting to earth, getting out into nature when you can. But I was also getting, some of you may want to research your roots, your family tree, and maybe this is something that would be positive for you to do. And again, it might tell you a bit more of where you're at, like ancestral patterns, behaviours. So for some of you, you may feel that you want to do that. But for others, make sure you ground your energy, as I say. Yeah, and we've got abundance coming in here. So number 7 again. Oh my God, we've got, I think there's about 5 sevens. So Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, and you can see lightning striking. So I feel sudden change with regard to abundance. This could also indicate with the financial system in the world, there could be sudden change around that as well. That's been foretold as coming for many years actually, and I'm not saying it's going to happen now, but I definitely feel with the change over into the age of Aquarius, we will see a change in the financial system in the world, because it's so broken. And abundance, means enough for all. And we know that that is not the case right now. There's like dams, there's like blocks where only a few people have access to, a lot of the wealth in this world. And, we need it evenly distributed, don't we, around the world. So yeah, this is a spiritual evolution. So set your heart free, number 8 again. So allow yourself to connect with your heart always. And lead the way, be a way shower. Light your own path, be an example to others. Show them the way for those that are still in the dark. Okay, don't be afraid to show others the way. And we have the 5 energy there. And yeah, some of you may resonate as star seeds. We have galactic healer, move forward with an open mind. So again, that 8 energy. So you may have, these techniques, specific healing techniques that could help others. As I say, the one I use is very new to the planet, and there are lots of new modalities coming in. So be open to different forms of healing modalities. Be open to this healing phase that humanity needs. And astral travel, caution needed. So for those of you that resonate, for those of you that may astral travel, and I think most people do, we're not always aware that we're doing it, caution is needed. So before you go to sleep, put protection around yourself and ask your guides and angels to assist you, because, there's all sorts of things going on out in the universe, and you want to stay protected. So always, protect your energy, call on your guides, your angels. Archangel Michael is a very powerful one to call on for a cloak of protection. And really be clear in your mind, if you're doing that consciously, as to where you're going, where you're sending your energy. Yeah, cosmic ancestors, voice your concern. So again, number 1 energy. So connect with your ancestors, your galactic ancestors. Communicate with them, ask for assistance, ask for guidance if that resonates for you, and be open to receive their support and guidance. And illuminate the shadow, yeah, focus on the solution. So 21. So as I said, illuminate the shadow. Don't be afraid of your shadow. Go to that place. Focus on the solution. Look at these darker aspects of yourself and shine a light on that. And that is the only way through to clear that and to find peace within yourself, to find balance. And dark night of the soul, and 11 again. Life brings new meanings. So, you could be going through a dark night of the soul. You're going to be going through a dark night of the soul where you're looking at these aspects of yourself. You're going through something that's quite dark in your life. And when we go through these things, it can actually bring us to the light. But we need to keep moving forward. It can be difficult. And that's why I said about reaching out for healing, reaching out to those therapy, whatever resonates for you. Don't be afraid to look at those spaces within you, those dark spaces, to shine the light. And once you get through that, your life will be changed, and you will see things in a new way. And it's a process that most people go through on an awakening path. Okay, it's nothing to fear. And ground your light. Again, like I was saying, let your soul shine. So ground your energy. Get out into nature when you can. Really bring in those light codes into Mother Earth. And live in light energy. See the beauty in life. So how beautiful is that? That reminds me of the tree on that Avatar film. Where it's all connected, and the trees are all connected, their roots are all connected, like we're connected on the World Wide Web. The trees are all connected, the roots are all connected. They, pass messages and information around the world through that energetic system on Mother Earth, and we replicate that in our world, but the natural world has that energy as well. And despite the darkness, despite the negative things going on, there is a lot of beauty in this world. We have a lot to be grateful for. Look at the places in the world. Look at, the beautiful places in the world. And there are beautiful people in the world. and focus on the beauty, focus on the good, and focus on more of that to bring in the energy of that new earth that we all want. You know, we all want a peaceful, loving life full of abundance and joy, and we can help bring that in with our own visualizations. And I think I did a meditation a while ago about that as well, if you want to check that out. But you can do that. We can focus on the good and manifest that as a collective, because we deserve it. So let's just get some final guidance. So very deep message there. I didn't expect to go that deep, but I hope that helps. So let's get some guidance for the collective. Yeah, look at that. Talk less, feel more. So really get in touch with your feelings. Really get into that heart space. And speak your world into being. Yeah, like I was just saying, you know, use positive affirmations. You know, speak your manifestations. Speak to others in that way. Talk about it in that way, in a positive way. And reveal what needs to be seen. Yeah, that darkness within you, the shadow within you, the darkness and shadow within the world. You know, what do you know that needs to come to the light? And push through any insecurities. So we all feel insecure at times. We all feel uncertain, and it's a very uncertain time right now. But we need to keep moving forward and just push through this time. Yeah, and work through your feelings, you know, really honour your feelings, really get in touch with your feelings, and, you know, don't try and push them down. We need to honour them and respect them, and, you know, release any negative ones, and clear your mind. You know, very much our mind can overtake us at times. Our mind doesn't always tell us the truth, okay? So clear your mind of negative thoughts. Yeah, release control. Get into the energy of flow, and know you're loved. Know you're loved. You're an aspect of the universe, an aspect of God. You are loved. We are one. Your guides, your angels, you are loved. So I think I'm going to end it there, because that's, oh, this is the final message. And trust all will be well. And that is my sign, Virgo. So, and shine. So trust all will be well. Trust in your heart. Trust in the essence of who you are. Trust in the good in all. And shine your light in the world, because it's very much needed right now. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed that, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Many blessings.